David is in me here. Around it, Jesus, magico, magic, now what's that on your twat? Magic, oh, Yamit, and you write here, my brothers, oh, Yamit, for it's just a what's up with Yamit.
That's right. Praise God. Beloved, we give God all the glory. Hallelujah. Thank God that you are listening to me right now. It's amazing and it's wonderful. It's amazing and it's wonderful. Yeah, the radio papa send us your radio chain. I say media shemu ewo FD. So I'm so grateful. Say and so do FD natwana Sabre Facebook utie me live. Very, very good. Thank you very much. Radisha papa. Enti Sabre unya baso pe pachopi na wafre obi se ono so onfantoa na ontie dwumade ni bi na yenko live enti no fa catch obi se dwumade na start enti no bomodin ale fre obi na onfantoa na ye na enti unya baso ano like message no the amaye unya ba no phrase say o like message no na o send invite so ene your friend say obe share so bomodin na share na invite because and the topic you know you're very, very amazing. And the topic in here very, very amazing. And you know that is what we want to look into. And then you about discuss it. Say you true. Say that be American kind of Avram Ben Moshe and make some statement be I think say even in our history, you know, will be a crime to me and can be until we will look into it. So what Avram is saying, you know, sana etie, and I say yes, sir, and etie, and you know, yebeko and umusumu na ya share also asem so ne ya can ende. It is a bread is a utimia, bomodia the flow be. Na catch me to be flow be na catch no na invite to be na share so na yintimi enko because you know I are powerful. May try some me who the first 50 people coming on it and I feel yeah the Jumedi as a share so straight away if we say person be able miss the beginning of this program and person be able miss it at all you know so we team ya bomodiana free will be say on so fan to say me din your software ban me din no software ban sorry amedano a Love Temple Christian Church. Love Temple Christian Church. LTCC. LTCC. I feel so baswa. Say me broadcast from my page. and ube like page edi amame now when invite to be so say on fantuana on TV. I know within a doubt say it's going to be so amazing and powerful. It's going to be so amazing and powerful. Cynthia Stanley said that Cynthia, God bless you very much. Mensha wana abaso makanibi. Charles Jima, I will say hi. Yes, Charles Jima. God bless you too. Nana Mapukia say hi, Dad. Thank you. Cynthia Stanley say thank you, man of God. Charleston K. Bafo says okay, man of God. Smooth said or say no Avram for today, oh, prophet. Me pacho kwa na wakache Avram said no Christianity for today. Aha. Moye sa no ana ye ni age. No Christianity for today. Christianity kra Avram. The time started here kra na cancel kra but he has the effrontery and the nerves to speak about us that way. And beloved, we are soldiering on. Yeah, soldiers of God. And one thing is to say, we want people to know the truth, because the Bible says that you shall know the truth. I repeat, you shall know the truth, and the truth that you know shall set you free. You shall know the truth, and the truth that you know shall set you free. Bible says that for lack of knowledge, my people perish, which means people are perishing. The word perish means destroy. People are living a life of lack. People are destroying, not because the witches are so powerful, and yet because of say shrines will fear, incantations will fear, it be enamo abramont me tumpon. But a dear Emma will lack behind, a lack of information. And sometimes the lack of it in here, inaccurate information, that is very dangerous. So remember information, the information of half and half, a dangerous in life. For example, say will be your business. Now say the business, a tumpon na business in a coso. Obese also your business in be. No could be say the say, oh, minia, a quite ben afa so we ye business yi. But mo dia na chere make a cry. Also, oh, ye ABC. Okay, ABC ni we no dey see ho. Afei dey DE whatever it was ni na wa man here. It afei be won so back start business no I stuck. After what can finish, untimi push it forward, because information or the amount in and accurate. It's not all of it. Though what can be actual, but your catcher will be womb a critic be womb finish and a bear won't me yes or no. It is sometimes the things that you hear. Very important. So researching and must a accurate. Mami can we na yemfa yasemini phrase here. Bible can send be Acts chapter 17 verse 11. Acts 17 verse 11. Me find my Bible she see Bible the enfa Acts 17 verse 11. Pacho utie a obetimi e de ato ha ma me. Acts chapter 17 verse 11. Person read the Bible. Acts 17:11. E de chro na oti bibi ase wa ha. Acts chapter 17 verse 11. Acts 17 verse 11. Something that may warm me up. And no babeti subject na say. Acts 17 verse 11 say, or say, now the Bereans were of more noble character than the Thessalonians, for they received the message with great eagerness and examined their scriptures every day to see if what Paul said was true. I just love these people. Hey, I love these Bereans. I repeat or say, now the Bereans were of more noble character than the Thessalonians. The Bereans were very wiser, of noble character than the Thessalonians. Why? Because I say, for they received the message with great eagerness. They received the message with some joy. As I am talking to you right now, Omi are very eager, Omi are very enthusiastic, Omi are very happy to listen to what I am saying. But once it is done, once the message is finished, once you close, they go home. And when they go home, no more hey, or something we do a bill, hey, Osofo aban and the message be odi aba revelation be power twaye and the papa some kind deep no parents for ntesa. What the parents do is omukwa. The Bible says that they examine the scriptures. I just love the word examine. Say you can say koye exams are exams details your social of what you've learned. And you see how sharp you are. Ukone say okay, you see your examination on your body. You see koye shame say be wrong go ni pedue mu a ye hunu aniso yi a ye koye intensive investigation in your body to see say near your friend is saying a small woman it when they go out, which means they dive deep, they investigate, they sit down and they search the scriptures. What is the purpose and intention of searching the scriptures? To see, said the Paul canon no ha. To see, said the Paul canon, if it is true, it is serious. Because beloved, you see, what I've realized and say, yeah, before you unpacking kind, send it be a account. Number 2, so crown say, and for catcher near the anonam. It will be over catcher say, oh, nanum, you say, oh, papa, I can say, yeah, titiphone can say, yeah, research it. Sometimes who dissolve for beauty, that's all for that can be assemble of a canon. Who makes also fast as a now, they are saying so nam. Unshi say, and from Subio baby. And I took be the baby, and I suddenly depend can accurate. And no one say, was so fast 7 now, Odi and Ante. Now, also can say, dear Etienne, meanwhile, no, now a 7 antisa. And you know, on this program, dear, my yearly say, Obi Piero Bebasu Piano, very important, you know, you best steady too deep. Your mom can't someone try and found who need now on quite just like that. It's not going to be possible. And it is that is what it is. For lack of knowledge, my people perish. And I pray, say you be like the Bereans. I pray, say you be like the Bereans. You go, you sit down, you investigate what I say. And I believe, say, it will be a blessing to you, Papa. Investigate. So Acts 17:11. The Bible says that the Bereans were of more noble character than the Thessalonians, because when they hear Paul preach, they receive the word with great eagerness. But when they go home, they examine their scripture to see if what Paul said was true. Thank you very much. Apostle Charles Freeman has joined me. Osofo Power has joined me. My friend Apostle Charles Joshua Ama. Apostle, God bless you for watching me right now. God richly bless you. Isaac Opoku Penyon is also joined. Nana Ej, Nana Ej, Patrampa has also joined. Very fantastic. Charles Elton K-Bafo has joined. Then that is what it is. Until we are going to see deep things. We are going for more knowledge, more understanding. The idea say you be in the state of confusion. The Bible said the God that we serve, the God that I know, the God that sent forth his son to die on behalf of mankind and humanity, he is not an author of confusion. God is not an author of confusion. And you know, we will look into certain things. Bejiri said, papa amayetimi yakoya nim efria. God is not an author of confusion. And you know, nyame ayesom no, he doesn't confuse us. After I make this statement, now say you can see a quad, then straight away we'll be zooming with power. Sometimes, and it's so amazing, say, when something is done, some people even cannot recognize and see the intent of what is happening. God is love, powerful, but God is not just only love. He will also come and judge us. It's very good that we understand both sides of it. Now, so we need me, can be kakra, because people think say you be attack Avram Ben Moshe, and no dear man can't try me boy. My passion for the kingdom is different. You can know Pastor Aban for whatever reason is up to you, but my passion you cannot take it away from me. Oh, that's my passion, you cannot take it away from me. You see, when you see certain things, it makes you wonder, that there are some people are they really Christians because it baffles my mind. Say obi betima ka kire Kristo ni say Kristo ni kwa fatu nchen obi betima didi Onyankopon atem. I find it so difficult to understand. Obi betima didi Onyankopon atem. Not just a didi atem keke, all rubbishes are God, completely rubbishing your God. So God, you're useless. You claim to be a Christian or target for false prophet there. I sound correct. Huh? And let me say this emphatically clear. Obalandena, also for Aban is known to be, say, one way Balandin first. I saw for him be a hunter who, and maybe body Joshua J. You find saying, Bo Trumo, on the friend Simon Fu, Krum Hasenu. Also for Aban is known, say one of my dear country, and this are prophetic better than Crofono. Meskata Omunjumanina. Minimini also for Takra on our own. We stood for about 4 or 5 years. Me message on the radio, he said, Ubi be ya kwantrama. Ness also or ye Christo ni, Nani Christo ni soft dear would you on representing God correctly. For you as a child of God, not to fall victim or to become vulnerable for these people, their smooth talk. No, I came with messages scripturally based principles. Bible said, watch, for the false prophet will come. People know. After I can't phone a binimun talk pa, make my boss of only be declare or London ha. A true local radio stations they prevent you from going on it because they think say asemna wo kan o mintimi ton oil no o mintimi nya akwankyere jijim krofosika any there over London people know me for that. I will radio focus. From radio focus me come to Ahomka radio and yesterday nekran your friend GN radio and na me was just few months be and I main course so I know I'm known for that. I was on GN radio Ahomka radio. Yes, I think so. Yes, now me was so from Monday to Saturday early mornings program me call to motivating people for them to listen and for them to know. I am known for that. And it me man fa nyame ani be form fa nyame di me 419. It's a one ninia. You will nipanum be a bloggers and they know me from that angle. I've been praying for some and I know them that they know me. They know me what I do. But this that I'm doing right now, that same people is still against what I am doing. And I find it very amazing and interesting. All because they are fan of Avram Ben Moshe. When you were doing something, a false prophet, they were happy for you doing that. But Adia, Sabrina, what is happening is far critical above the false prophet. What Avram is saying is antichrist. First false prophet, but what this guy is saying is throwing people into confusion. And on the platform, you see people. I believe, I have no evidence, but I believe that those people, you see that contract on every platform you see them. You see, and the majority that will hear the message, the truth and the correct historical evidence. That is all I am. And when people are very antagonistic against your creation, so you're Pentecostal, we are Anglican, we are Basri, we are charismatic, and you are a Christian, and you are not able to stand, make your faith known to people, but rather you are attacking me. Then it tells me, say, this is a story for 100 years, I don't care, because you are not exhibiting Christ. This is the time Christ needs you more than ever. For you to stand and make your stand known. Say, me a blogger, but I am for Christ. And you're for anything. And sometimes in America, one platform, you will say, people are only insulting Nyankopon, Avram Ben Moshe, Buano, Amadio, on agenda no one. You see them on some people that you think they are Christians and they will fight for Christ. You see those people on that platform, not say they are challenging the blogger no on the blogger's views, but rather they support the blogger now who claim to be a Christian. No one name nyame, no so nyame no. They are in support of it. Meanwhile, no, when I put Avram Ben Moshe here, no so for now we catch your friend is saying whatever the revelation by say Ebony will die no. But you also for this ha. To me, who can me choose what is evil? Me choose Avram because what Avram is saying, you know, and it was also for Nick and also for the okay, when there's one division. Onya division, you know. You find why a false prophet. Onya division, you know. And two of years into the me am to enya me also to enya he the pan also onya division so be so and you only the pan quantum asem. But when I pick Avram, I can say 2 million things about him. We a Christian now standing in for him. It means you are evil. You are partnership with the devil for the devil's work to propagate. And you know, men preaching me about false prophet because me architect of it. Me two or more say London how bad. Me deal with them squarely, and I'm still on the case. I'm even from time to time, you know, I'll speak about false prophet. But what I am doing now, I was expecting those Christian, I repeat, not churchgoers who Christian bloggers to understand. Hey, and I'm going to say, yes, Christ, we have work to do. Because if not, say hatred, you see, the fact say make a false prophet doesn't mean say we hated the kingdom. But when your hatred is known on one particular side, and when something bigger happens and you're not even ready and determined to fight for it, then it tells me say you are a very hypocrite person. Because I'm expecting you to stand for Christ. Don't stand for me. Don't stand for any prophet. Don't stand for anybody. Our one mission that when we die, we will give an account to is you standing for Christ. And that is what I am known. And you know, when people come and they say, so where they we Christian uba preach or so I don't understand what you know by preaching. See, for Bible, never preaching. I can preach without even Bible, and I do that all the time. But what is at stake here is not the Bible. Meaning, Jamaica say, it's either say you hate me for hating me sake, or you don't understand what I am saying, or you don't understand what is at stake. If you say, Nipa me ni dealing, me buy so from day one, I've made my stand clear. Avram was a Bible we invented. The word invented means say ya said that the acting say and the actual trumusem it way on jindi. Okay, it means says a way and a remedy adjuma. So one jindia. How am I going to debate you on something that you don't believe? Something that you say you don't believe in, Paul. It does not exist. A myth, a mythology, a plant, a coconut story. So how can I go and sit with somebody and debate the person about coconut story? Meanwhile, no, there are historical evidence which cannot be denied. Shall cause courtroom near Kansam Chawao. Nipanso on Jindia. All what the judges, and if there are juries, the juries are there, they will say bring evidence. So what you do is say you bring evidence to support your case. Name is a Bible no any myth. Honestly, a Bible a myth. Jesus a myth. Jesus has been invented. Jesus was a creation by the Romans. If I quote Bible or back at and say there be and yes sanity. So what I have to do is I was say yes one power tenase or tenahe. Your historical evidence. Then you bring the historical evidence when you John 3:16 so know my intention on this program so that you will understand. And when you are criticizing me, criticize me from what I am doing right now. Say me boy Yesudin, say me mo Yesudin, say me preaching, say me preaching. My mission here right now, is to make sure say those that the devil is which is using Avram and the co-host to make sure somebody put two people into confusion. I try and diffuse that. That is my aim. That is my purpose. That is the agenda for this program. And then, ultimately, I find one time so I've made my stand clear. And in that, sometimes I'll be very harsh. I'll be very, very harsh. So I want you to understand that. All right. Now you're about to call and church training. Avram Ben Moshe on our address me or so often our body send why say was salmon. You see this because we didn't answer for abojisa me we enye hidden engo kumobi. So opeso can be fan ho a can be bia enye what I the obi ahu me say no obi ate etuba na betra say Taliban or some they let go and shave am call adwen because me team me fancy my boy say me fancy this is my personality, this is who that I am. Mo bloggers ne kwana omu nimi no omu nimi like this sana me tie unni me for 15 years say ya na me tie me change ejire ya na unni me, so I'm not even worried about that. Ono ontimi mbomi din aban no kran wontimi nka, but me be boni din Ali Ibrahim and make a very ridiculous statement. That is why I come and I say the fallacy and the lies, the deception is too huge, which I can't keep quiet. No, we said what kind of boy. No. Say yes, and all the be fame it's up to honor, but maybe dear fame bang ye nimi ya London dada bloggers ni kwa nimi yen. It won't nimi ya your problem, and I don't and my problem. That is not why I'm called. Dear me and many are pretty serious. If you are for me, fine. If you are against me, that is your problem. But you can like it and you can move in forward. You were Christophobia, me are very gentle. There were some of us, we are also gentle in our own way. But when it comes to certain line, I will cross here. We won't spare you. That, I want you to understand that. And that is that. Now, Avram Ben Moshe make a ridiculous statement. Before I continue, Prince, Royal Prince, God bless you. Royal Prince has shared the program. Ransom Yaboa has joined, says, God bless you, Prophet. Obapalenda is watching. Nanama Pukia, he's hungry. I don't know who he is, either me or Avram. I'm not sure. Julian Oforiado says, good. Amapokia says, he's mad. All right, Samuel Ousu has joined. Joseph Ousu has joined. That's right. Blueberry says, amen, daddy. All right, that's right. Gloria Willa is watching me right now. And Pastor Sandra Cobham. Pastor Sandra Cobham is also watching. Seth Gabra is also watching. God bless all of you for watching me right now. Ernest Ohene, a champion, is also watching. Thanks to all of you. Samo Sheme, Sabre, why be Major Mami Hunana. All right, Mami Jima, he says, keep passing it on. That's right. Telvin. Oh, Telvin. So, man of God, prophet. God bless you. God bless you. He says, God bless you. That's right. So, Muso Baswa, just share the program. Na fe no ye Bible we speed. Just translate invite. Na share na yenko yanim emfa emfree ehase because se minyaka se mekwa me at the moment, and I want to say God bless you to my brother Apostle Nana Ejay, my brother Apostle Nana Ejay. God richly bless you. And our one and only First Lady on Facebook. First Lady on Facebook. First Lady Antoinette Nana Ejay. First Lady, God bless you very much. You and my brother, God bless you very much. Apostle Ernest Dankwasaki. Apostle Ernest Dankwasaki, God bless you very much for such wonderful job that you're doing. And also Apostle Charles Freeman, God bless you. Apostle Nana Ejay. Also Reverend Simon Date at Milton Keynes. One Osofo di Yesu nkomo mechiachia mu na mechia Osofo Apostle Joshua Ama and Prophet Nana Aaron Asofo no Dawson. So I will come back again and I will just move it on. Daniel Bruce says, preach on, Osofo. All right, thank you very much. Chris Taylor says, thank you, man of God. That's right. So, beloved, we are moving forward. Now, Avram Ben Moshe, I can't say, na man can tree. Dangerous. Because words are powerful. No one can you say words are powerful. And when somebody is trying to put some idea in your brains, we have to be careful what sinks in. That is very key to what we are doing here right now. And to celebrate the moment, Avram Ben Moshe said, we see this is history, and you can't just bring in scriptures. No. So we will also go into history. Now, what is happening? Because we make a statement, we say, Titus Emperor. So we name Titus Emperor. Mekan wasem dia show. Titus Emperor. High ubia. Your friend Josephus flavors. Josephus flavors. Oh, I know. And now we invented the Bible, no? to control and to enslave people or the world. It's not just a Metiasia. Titus the emperor, or Emperor Titus, hired Flavius Josephus, or High Flavius Josephus, to invent the Bible, to control or enslave people or the world. Which means that this Bible that I'm holding, this Bible is a book designed by Flavius Josephus to enslave you and to enslave us, especially people or Christians or believers who use this Bible. This Bible was cooked, it was planned. It wasn't God's breath. Bible says that all scriptures are God's breath. So we know that this is an inspiration book from God. God gave us this Bible as a manual for us to know Him. Avram Ben Moshe said that God has not given us this book. And so if you are a Christian or you are a blogger, now obika asem bi say e de kyerwa na unye my friend is saying oyam anhyew amano a oyam anhyew amasade we are, then it is a problem. I hope you understand what I'm saying. It's a problem because assembly nipa can emu do what the person is saying. He say, or destroy the foundation of your faith. Can I say that again? Or destroy the foundation of your faith. And the Bible says that if the foundation is destroyed, what can the righteous do? I repeat, if the foundation is destroyed, what can the righteous do? If somebody destroys the foundation, if you are building a house, foundation so foundation so when Avram Ben Moshe says Titus emperor and Emperor Titus and high or kofa Joseph Flavius Josephus and would tialeka or high no and more betro Bible we invented Bible and send your bear or no Emperor Titus bet me the enslavery ya na me bisa o asem na Moshe kan from Genesis to Revelation I have any baby, but he rather no is using historical evidence, something at the address Bible that we use in Quran and your papa and you will be adjoining or actual at the atoll. Beloved, that is what we want to know right now. Say and no cresa is never true. And that is why I want to prove to you, saying it true. Make a video so proven is to be wrong. Or say Christianity has been a enslavement to black people. Mamu say entisa because Abraham no say uko USA 70% of the population now in America are Christians. Over Europe, as I talk to you now, 76% Europe as America, Africa. Europe, 76% of Europeans are Christians. And you know, say abrofo the Bible number to enslave us, which is wrong. And you know, credit. Number 2, myself proves to the actual I say, and your brony and the Bible ne brain is never true. And yet the first time our missionaries about our land in the 14th, in the 15th century, and Bible, and now we get to know the gospel. That is not true. If we say, Abra Yesu you know, just okay, I say 30 years before the death of Christ, and I am Matthew, the Apostle Matthew, or by Ethiopia, Ethiopia, and did the gospel about Ethiopia. Now the couldn't tell about Ethiopia, no. Acts chapter 8, a branch of your friend, the Ethiopian Enoch. Makanasem, Ushemi tapes, the Ethiopian Enoch. Ethiopia, powerful man, rich man. He was in charge of all the treasuries in Ethiopia at that time. And all bands who cried the chariots. All banners at that time, no okra the scroll of Isaiah. And no already. One tears here, and when you Philip here, he was baptized to be a Christian. Aproko Ethiopian, he was a born again Christian on Africa's soil. And you know, Abrempa, no free Ethiopia, Eko Jerusalem to worship. No, now he had the scroll, but now he wasn't a Christian. Now, believe in Judaism. But Abraham Philip no converted to become a Christian. 50 AD. So catch was 19th century, 14th century, and missionaries by Africa and the Bible brain here. And that was the first time record Africans Yehu Bible and Yehu Christ. It is wrong. Beloved, you see, only history and will be a dada. And then I say Christians, we don't learn. Again, Queen of Sheba, Solomon Abreso, Solomon, ne yesu kura nyambai. Only Queen of Sheba, have an affair. Uko Ethiopia se ya just 1974 year. And now no omo be a friend Solomonic dynasty. Na omo believe say Queen of Sheba any Solomon away. It in the ban of the one no omo have almost so empire ewo ho anaso omo so kingdom ewo ho a no musu rule etu be dia dia akwese ohima ene ne be dia dia nu saa so ene na Solomon eba oni Queen of Sheba wo ye no na be dia dia wo ho it no omo practice religion ewo ye friend say Ethiopia before Christ even came. Yesu ba Yesu no Ethiopian Enoch Eddie Matthew the apostle Matthew echo Ethiopia to preach the gospel. Matthew ewo Ethiopia. It is say unim Bible mu na mo bi be dada no bi kan asem ye na nanom na say abrofo the Bible be dada ya. It means you don't know your history. Then it means you are not correct in what you do. And it so because mean to me Bible me we have to go into historical events for us to prove say enya no kore. Ebianze make catch say Matthew ewu Ethiopia, Philip ewu Egypt. Etuhwe Africa there. Right from day one, we have been involved in the Bible. Unless you don't know, it's very important for us. And my disproving is enya no kore. I have made a lot of facts at the abrewa. Meanwhile, will be also a common sense leader. No, this smoking is not common sense. We need fact. It's not the truth. It won't mean depending on any seminar. But some what I say, if you are following common sense, obey more bold. Because common sense is the basic level. Our background, I won't know, and then our brain. When you're 2, 3, 4, 5 years, what me reason our common sense. It to be. So you don't need a common sense. You need knowledge, and at the same time, you need wisdom. See the way progressing on in life. All right, so let's go to the problem of the day. Is it true? Say Emperor Titus and a high your friend is saying Flavius Josephus Emma Obe or invented Bible and assembly is serious. So it is also my Facebook page. I'm say is Jesus and the Bible invented? Is it true? Jesus and the Bible, is it invented? That is the question. All right. The patch also about share the message for us. Now, just share it, invite people, tell them about what we are doing. Now, okay, now lessons begin. All right. Flavius Josephus. Look into it. Flavius Josephus, by birth, no. Na oye Jew ni by birth. Ya wono to be a Jew. Say nebe ya wo bi na nipa krona ba be akan ni no. Flavius Josephus or ye Jew ni by birth. Na Josephus na ne papa it was in the priesthood line or papa a priest ewo a Jew for him. It was priesthood background. When you paketwa or priesthood background. Afa Jew for mu na Flavius Josephus. Be history na many man because Mo say Avram oye evil and devil. Because you see, obi ready and yema wo internet in this one was what in a common sense. And then they chira there. He na kind of common sense go who Josephus and Flavius Josephus whatever. Common sense will not bring that to you unless you read it. When you read it, and that's why it's serious. And Flavius Josephus, Ayobia, oye Jew ni of priesthood background. Afebiono, na oye a commander general. Jewish army. That time na asra for soldier for na omo Jew. Na he was the army general, commander in charge of that very specific army or of that very regime. That was who he was. And Odi Jew for name a battle against the Romans. Jew for any Roman for and to come by. Now, Flavius Josephus. Make sure the to Flavius. It's mommy use the word Josephus. Josephus, Ayobia, on the D. If Israel for him and I Jew for him, no Israel on sorry, Roman for Konsa and Tokakasia pa. Na Brand Tokano, etu Elquavi, and a Jew for the D in Kuku. Jew for the D in Kuku, because remember, Jew for the always they are looking for the Messiah. So Baba release you more politically. Every Roman I say. It yes to buy no fee say politically, senior na Roman for Algeria Saboson. No because yes you ever be you free sad. But they didn't know what Jesus was coming to do. And anytime they are looking for somebody or Baba be do many no makuntokwa, no maseti free. And Joseph see no or your army, but then tokwa. Omni Roman for coin, Omudi Kuku, Emma Roman for Eche, Abrantia, your friend Josephus. So he was captured and he surrendered to the Romans. All right. Now, that time, they are not your emperor, Roman for him. Now, your friend Vespasian. Wait, my reading Vespasian, Vespasian. Vespasian, Vespasian. Google no ubehuno Vespasian. Into Vespasian that time your friend said Josephus edinkotum in army biano see a chi obi ne de ne kwa a close for ye chi army see America for any Britain for kontokwa na Britain for chi American soldier America for expect say omu soldier ne be betray onom it is secret bi ho a soldier no on kan da e bi osu no sa soldier no kra no obetima kunu ho in order not to reveal a secret and I say or be prevent them or be torture no monya evidence it abre ye chi Sa Josephus ye Jew for army commander any Roman for tokana Roman for children and that Vespasian it is Vespasian children and or prophesy to Vespasian that another Vespasian any emperor or prophesy or say Vespasian and come say oba be emperor ti asemi you oba be emperor na sa en commission no Josephus edi share Vespasian no sa commission be mu emma Vespasian be emperor. Okay, ye ko be pa Vespasian be emperor no very very important or be emperor no ena oyi Josephus every prison adentra if we say Josephus ena share ne nkom so oba be emperor ena sa commission etim ebe mu and it what he did they say oyi Josephus every prison oyi every prison Abraham we really see Josephus from prison and or adapted Josephus or adapted to be his own. It's a faith no or your friend saying Vespasian more your friend saying a family name nyadade. Now Vespasian so no senior your Emperor Caesar near we no on the from Flavius. It you Flavius Titus, you Flavius and Vespasian, you Flavius this that was the title in the family. It me and you we say family na obey Flavian. It what happened and they say Josephus be a citizen of Rome obi no ye Jew ni no I feel naturalized through the help of Vespasian be a Roman citizen. It's a Roman citizen your friend is saying Vespasian adopted and we had the name Flavius because Flavius Vespasian omabusuem so tomb for into a track so tomb for this or tomb for that and told me Flavius and the mass had a ding Flavius never told ever done the ding and Flavius Josephus and Flavius Josephus now Flavius Josephus those say I feel we Jew need by birth. Well, the Israel for army and impen. Se say am no kasa anase sam brene de. Afei wa naturalize it, ya adapt no. Am be Roman na so ni gidia na ekura ni mu within the Jewish way no wanje mu. Say Torah no wanje mu. The beliefs wanje mu okososo the beliefs emu. Enti emu a na afei Vespasian wo baby a na friend Titus. Sa Titus no na Ben Moshe ka say ono no han Josephus Am I Josephus? Etnasi etu eye anansesem the far Bible no. Hey, beloved, you see, if you are a child of God and you don't study and from maybe abebobia, some kind of your friends Facebook say ye Flavius, and the team tenasi, and your bony team, and what chose our Bible is that Ali Ibrahim Ben Moshe catch ready dia. And that G that quit soon. And you know what me can throw from Genesis chapter 1. How your boy a dear who look into and near mouth can let there be light, and there was light. The Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. Sanse we now by Genesis chapter 2. When Yakob bebu nipa chapter 3, and nipa fall here, edidi mo abeya Adam. Hey, ebenya Cain ni Abel. Cain, ekuni ni Abel, benya Seth, edidi mo ebenya Noah. Hey, let you say akoi we wa bini. Me hwe na adwene mu de me nyo bi obetima to because the things that is in this Bible, no, if he invented it there, then akwani or you too superhuman. Because book bien will be better at actual we are seeing you. And this is a book we never. All right. 80 the Vespasian. I will buy your friend Titus. 80 Vespasian we say did Flavius. We and the bad Titus ebedi adi. The bad Titus ebe emperor no. And the Titus are appointed Flavius because only Flavius only Josephus very nice. Eti Titus ebe emperor no. And appointed Josephus. And Josephus be a special advisor. Patutenie pa special advisor. And Jabro be a special advisor no. Onu na otunifo and all that. And you know Ben Moshe say what kind Bible no. Now bedru be hana asem no na ehu hia me no. Okay, the book of Luke, the book of Mark, the book of John, Acts of the Apostles, the New Testament. Now back to the phrase, the Son of God. Also God, no, Vespasian. Ben Moshe na account, say God na wo ho no. Onu ni nkyerɛkyerɛ mu a, wo so onim nyansa, ɛkyɛ ye nyinaa no. Adwene bi da ne tim a menu ni bi no. Onu ni interpretation ano, no na ni so ade hunu a wo de ba ne say Vespasian. A wo ko Roma man mu a obo ni din a omunim no no. Onu ni God no. And the bad Titus no, and only the son. It is a son say Titus Josephus a true Bible you know. See a cast the Son of God. Ye Christians you say Jesus Christ. You when yame bad one yesuma no. Ben Moshe said there be antisa. And ya no cry. The Son of God no. Titus where the son of Vespasian. We a Christian. Ni ekasa asem we kyerɛw na ya blogger how osofo bi a wakɔ ha obi ne how osofo bi nkom hyɛ ne how ye yedie hia ansa ne ayede fata ye yedie hia a default to fund ya bom machi san ye bekɔ so aboso and na wie kra me kakra e wa Dr. Abiam dan so show so, and I am known for that. But what is at stake right now no e dangerous because obedience bi a and same fata all he wants to do is obey weaken the foundation of Christianity. Ni aka not to yes said the cassava d for nkwa. By the time you be realizing no I confused. Me kai Kofi Adoma woni Ali Ibrahim Ben Moshe ye interview no. Asema Kofi Adoma woni say wa kwa soro all in life. Na asemu Abraham Ben Moshe akache wa ye confused. We a Christian ni abedwene uti ofie emfa woni asori bia akọ obedwen. Now I say, hey, say the player to confused. And you padodo saying, and I quite say, Kofi Adoma when you almost why confused. I can't was a more. Ubenya nyansaphobia. Domin Bible no donya me too much. Because so far about the can was yasem. Or by an uncle so preach John 3:16. Omunyansa and catch it home. Nyansa say when somebody is throwing you into confusion, you as a blogger, you as a journalist, as a scientist, how we Christian, you have the platform, educate people. Wonim won't me obi ye bisua. No, ye Christian no support no or criticize it. No wonder. So mu yina no. Sankofo yi ena so ma to mu. So the Bible said to and penfo ka say no more mutakrase no in the tubom. That's right. So sia me na me ni cocaine for nkwa na mo a we begin to wonder say hey papa yi ne na fofo ina cocaine for ba bi okuna cocaine for association wo ka wo no mo ho ana we be dwene ho sa. All right. And you know the Son of God na your friend is saying Bible mu no Ali Ibrahim person kachire say sa the son of God no Vespasian ne ba Titus any son no na God no Vespasian we am show God no Vespasian it's oba Bible no na who the son of God wa 419 Josephus and omoton no and on the be sande no e de ka sansem no e de kire yen the son of God no in free nyame in frobia Vespasian and God no and omko told Josephus na oye Jew ni no omde ne baye and na otimi dada or church ansem no e de fa Bible nti Bible no myth Josephus and kire onim history now asembisa ni number 2 say the Avram Moshe connect sa na Emperor Titus ene han Josephus Flavius Josephus obetima Google Flavius Josephus ena obetro Bible no na wan die kasa asem otu trimi a wo bo nsem Ali Ibrahim nti wan kasa we man cheze we hunu be all right so it is hard there and in a woman forward kese pa because se me ya santini ana me ya kanni me ya Ghana ni na yetimi aka se Ghana ni bi ohini bi ena ye nyame ena ne ba the son of God ena ya de Bible ye de amaya ena ni ebo say hey ye ni agye adenta because adimu kese afiri yabusua mu na aba okwa Asante Kingdom and they are proud of the kingdom because they believe ewo konfanochi mu so obrom the golden stool enteni je wasante mamu eni Asante Akunya no ebuo wom eni ntini Bible kese yi the greatest relationship with God. Some people can say Christianity is a religion, which with experience I will tell you is not. But for argument's sake, you can say a religion. The greatest religion with greatest population. Population, we are here. Now a Vespasian, or Roman, and a God that was a Bible, and an Titus, and why the Son of God, or representing Yesudia, and no Roman for boss will say, yeah, and it jump the fear. I didn't tell because ye krum, and the Winyanko Pong God, or Bible, it was here bossy. Now, so I'm an any said if the Son of God in the Bible is referred to Emperor Titus, the son of Vespasian, why would the Romans or Rome still persecuted Christians after Flavius Josephus has given them such honor? It won't translate and meaning this question. So Avram, so what kasa? Adena Flavius Josephus was one in the Kukui Bible no and the man and no on who call you no adan and the Roman and you crobia so baby a Vespasian free baby a Titus free baby a Josephus ekoji adoptation e be a citizen of Roma no adan no no persecute Christians who can crofo we ase a on be di Christian for abo persecution e Rome etino e dan and ye did animunyam kese say New Testament no God woman no Vespasian Ali Ibrahim na eka the son now woman no aye friend the son of God Jesus no Emperor Titus na Josephus na choro ye no aden na Josephus emmo say animunyam hye wo de ma Roman fo no na ye still emperor oba so after Titus ewu koye no obedi Christopher ewu wiase why asembisa bibisa no why ejube mu se asem na Ali Ibrahim eka no eyentro cry if Titus and his father Vespasian Emperor Vespasian used Flavius to invent Christianity and the Bible, beloved, Christianity was in existence before Christianity was in existence. Say invention what can you say for you? No Christianity wo ho o so for na Christianity ni ho Miss Macas never ho, or name you ho, Messia ho, name you ho, Messia ho, and your son for proof, say never hoy, make I Bible your own jindy. It didn't be proven, be prove at your say. I bred Josephus, a young man, Emma Vespasian, Emma ye, none the bat Emperor Titus, so Emma ye no. Nay, a friend or be Nero, so name Nero. Aha, Nero, and so a persecute two Christians. Nero a persecute Christians. Nero a free horror. And a Vespasian a buyer. Make us as a new Nero Caesar. Nero Caesar. Now we emperor. A Rome. Nero Caesar a free honor. And a Vespasian eba. Then upe obi o ye wicked emperor bako ba wiase a Nero. Ne can Nero once a matter. Nero edi Christophonia. Entino said Josephus and the cookie Bible no see yesu bi amba wiase a na Bible bi enu a e ba ne sen and the Nero a persecute Christians. If there is no Son of God, if there is no God, and there is no Jesus, a ban saying, and the binum koji Jesus die, wa brana Vespasian on your emperor. Na the banner crowd near Yawo no crano. Na a Christopher or that. Na your friend is saying Nero Caesar, a tie Christopher. Google it to me, say Nero Caesar free honor and son of Vespasian, a barbarian emperor. Because Nero Caesar lived before Vespasian. Vespasian succeeded Nero as an emperor. So, how come Vespasian and his son Titus used Flavius Josephus to invent Christianity in the Bible? Does that make sense to you? It will be real. Makacho say Avram ben Moshe na so he doesn't know what he's talking about. He just okasa hunu oko internet ne so no read niema. No come wasem. No bring hatred into you. Say the Bible say Bible no kran eni nyina so enye papa enye de onyame aka no believe is a lie. A lie. A lie. Akoy say o papa ho. O papa the free say what time will be. No what time nipa kro no. Afei ho na nipa kro ba. But nipa kro what time no. Ne nipa kro kra wo ho da ansa na papa e ba. O papa be to nipa no. Nipa na nyini chen o papa. Na ede na papa na hihye ho se nipa na mara emetenase. It doesn't make sense. Christians are any Bible no Ben Ali Ibrahim e ka kire ne nkrofo say it was invented through my friend saying Josephus Flavius. Vespasian or only God and the bad Titus the son no. On the hihye ho. Day and as a Christianity any what they are. Nero Caesar a persecute Christians. How? What answer was our question, Mamia? Because if that is the case, emperors or because you need to know history. What we don't know, this is sometimes Bible, so we are not much involved in historical event. Archaeologists prove say Christo Trasino, Ali Ibrahim with his common sense brain history all getting it wrong. Now say the power and also touch. So did you when him or your common sense your friend is a leader. Dear Unimadia me ya pass Yeni tia bruchiri. Oh, Sabi, I was so common sense, and I was so dear also your intelligent quotient, IQ, no, I was said was so a chain, Ali Ibrahim. If we say the amount will be common sense across the environment, and the custom, and the traditions, and the background, and the things you are exposed to, and the things that you are bruchiri, you're exposed to, and you be any walk, your friend say, more Ghana, exposed to, it will be free Ghana, but you be crossing you a bruchiri. Why? Will be free a crossing, no best. Accra, what you be a crassi, and yes, one in sound, but and that's only common sense, but he is not exposed to that environment. Now, Christopher, I tell you, the assembly we buy, go and read Google, internet, unlimited 24/7, learn, study. Paul catch Timothy, steady to show yourself approved. Not say, be a bibiana bofu, but steady to know. Say, this is the will of God. This is the truth. And your emotions is the truth. It Avram ben Moshe, Ali Ibrahim, Abba, na kanya asemra aba. Yenya asemra aba, ye no one is saying, and amen. Asantini be catch ye no one is saying, and amen. Ali Ibrahim, Bradina Kopo. Or look what before. I want Crawford. Platforms because Tibon cost they don't learn. But when somebody is wrong, because you see African, so Obi or MPP, Sabi obi disem hunu krano a wo ye MPP ni. That is Africa for you. Obi a CQZ or a CQZ ni. Wo ye ne dan eno na wo. Hwe kroma. Hwe senior Theresa May ne ho kire nefa ono ankasa ne party members of parliament. Mo hwe kwa mo de nefa so. Omo say no, woman, asem na wo Canada yati o. But me constituency na me wo no. Enye sana nkrofo na epe. Eti do say me ye your friend is saying conservative ni nanso abaya koto me ntoma. Hwe. Me ntoma. That is somebody who has knowledge and your party nti eno de akire. Asema me ken so for boa enka hu say no Ali Ibrahim betwantro say won sign free na tikura no a hunu ni say de o kan nya no kore. Makika nse me brio anya no kore. Eti no you could have done a video. Senior lady wu ye ya. A Christopher bloggers be bre. Minka we as for bloggers who Christians bloggers enya time e dia sophobia time no. I applaud you. O my mistake, o my nya ni ye, wan kan ye, e too bad. Fantastic. Aden na wunya sa time na emfa ma Ali Ibrahim ono o challenge wo som egu som hufi edidi wunya me atam no wontimi nya one day mpomfa ntia no ka ba se nipa metie because omo omugu platform ni na common sense for nko a wunya boss of force wa correct na common sense for ne bablaga hey ubekas hey omo ni adwuma bi adi o omo bablaga obe say viewers a shoot to kosoro na wani age as a blogger hey na de manya viewers so ha me do ukasa tia omo pa ana opa men ka asofo ho asem na ko kasafa lab ho ko kasafa bibo from omo ma hobi agenda think auntie ain't the question is say empress bebre aba na Christo sumo ho dada and enya Vespasian and the kind the first emperor e wo Rome a onu ni Christianity be started na Christianity wo ho dada hansana Emperor Vespasian eba amonu kura ubu ama ne ba Titus aba be di ade ansana what oba be high Josephus ama Josephus atro etuba Bible ni New Testament na who God and Vespasian who be atro the son of God wa enye the son of God ye Yesu na emum na Titus wo bi kasa atro was no blasphemy enso ntimi kan wasem usuro so be lose listeners as a child of God because ukra unim da etino never mosho konya free oko kan your internet so enye correct enye facts. It's not the fact and what did this it let me prove fact to you say the buyer say oh common sense or sura usube who say no assembly the panic can it's not true. All right, it's a flow will be all right, so yanko number 1 it's medical can Nero Caesar obeye emperor Rome 54 AD 54 AD me pacho trauma me utemia Nero Caesar Emperor Nero Caesar obeye emperor Rome 54 AD to 68 AD or ye emperor for 14 years. Mama chiro kwa fa so wuye anything na obi timi ka say so obi jiro odi Yesu di nsem hunu ani wu onyafe and e be shock you na wodi bibi achi a history there is a saying it repeats itself. There is a way history repeats itself. And you know, I mean, to say, Jayo, yes, so through because only media betting at two because a BSC pain, it will who's a DNA boba or two for. The chiro quiet uncle for winner, a fast woo ye. Now a way cross that ewo Ghana, I will free say. O kasatia nyame no a Roman father I will judge ready so kasatia or the African one by tradition or the ready when we applaud that them. Hey, history has a way of repeating itself. Okay, so one of the first person organ or applaud that them I happen that and son away. All right, Nero Caesar ye emperor or rule from AD 54. Nero Caesar, AD 54 to AD 68. It will rule 14 years in Patrick Romani. 14 years. AD 54 to AD 68. All right. Now, Afeno, Owuba suicide. Emperor, Owuba suicide. She. Ultimately, found some Kenya microphone goes scot free. Maybe cancel much. Oh, that time, no. All right. Now, Nero Caesar. Now, you'll be a bosom sem. We are better, baby. I'm a do deep into me pa. Adekudi ntia hu Ali Ibrahim a no wa hwe ni tutu because you okra woni idea what the whole thing is about. No abosonsam Rome pa de no mo fa no kwa. It abra Christians na eba no. They were not participating in abosonsam. Ye twamo je de kogu ha, ye twa nantwie, ye twa dwan. Christians say no, sacrifice no. Christo a sacrifice am once and for all. So therefore no, we don't want to participate in any sacrifice to any gods. We have one God. So our God, you know, a sacrificing the by Yesu edi amaye. We don't need any sacrifice. So what happened? A man Nero Caesar ebu before because he believes in the gods. He promotes the gods. Now agenda is obe promote. And yes, ana be Moshe. And yes, ana be Moshe. Or kike kose yankofa ancestral worship mra, yankofa in another mra. The same thing. And the Nero Caesar who said no, a Christopher is powerful. Omo ya jinsem. Eti ye ko report to man say sometimes ye twedwan ye twan ntwia akudintia o man no ntimi nya business ntimi consider prosperity man say a Christopher no so enye sacrifice ni bi. Enye the same thing about Moshe ka kire wi. Say akudintia wunhu wan no say Yesu no wafa to ho so na wo som no na enye wo nana no mabosom a ungun sam fama wo no enti na wo bre. Enye the same thing. Dream say Christo ni. Think. Use your brain because obi ka san cherewa em free na adwini le bae e wo ba bi free a eba it will be tell you Christopher e lo free so kunkum mo and to do that no allegedly almost see Rome ehye na Rome na ehye no ko na ko kan Nero e na yese o said that fa ho e ko shi Rome and what this share Christians and the more fast so say or persecute Christians no eku Christians na ankasa. In fact, enyasa ketwa go and check okunkum omo ankasa okunkum onom and ne say bia konfo ne ye shi Christopher on life ne ye beni omo life all because of say omo say omo nkoto omo ntwa sacrifice emobia omo crime omo ya ani o na ye kunkum onom. All right, etino ye nya Nero Caesar ebai never special in your mariase eti Nero Caesar eso e ba ne be ne de e na fe ye frɛ obi Trajan Decius so be ye emperor on so be ye emperor no be ye emperor e wo AD 98 to 117 AD 98 on we ye emperor for 19 years. Trajan, Trajan, Patrobicho mami, Trajan. Never special in your mamu. Not titles in your mem. Trajan, also be emperor. Trajan so be emperor no. Also persecutions. Also the same thing. Persecute that's right. Also persecute Rome. Hey, na nyasem ketwa kra. All right. Okay. And you know, now ono no buy no. O introduce bibia your friend Roman Emperor Edict. Now sa Roman Emperor Edict no. Na ya ade a sacrifice to the gods. And o yes ade no. Now afei no obia sacrifice to the gods no. It afei yan fa say wo London ha se ya. Maybe obi or Birmingham, obi or Manchester, obi or Liverpool, moon ya daddy na. I will see the whole of UK. Moon making sure say Roman Emperor Edict. No, obey a sacrifice to your gods. It Trajan making sure so be a bias hadien. It we are brono what is one. Ni wakwa take your friend is saying certificate. It do kwada kwa year sacrifice and near my certificate. Say I'm part the dear dance say send the person was sacrifice it to the gods. Your mouth certificate to sacrifice to your gods in those days. The Christians now am participating, and the may phrases almost on the persecute on them because a bar only certificate into near show. A choa, your bro. Obey sacrifice na so onye osime nye ne akum. Obey sacrifice na onye osime nye ne akum. Obey sacrifice no be osime nye ne akum. Enye bini ne a Christopher mo nam ha. Obi yo mu bibi kito bi om se eja asore. Ya to yesintu dia. Ye do obi akogina ho. Ubetwa edwan de gu na na wabusu bisu o si da bi menye na woni tua o ya ti nipa 10 a woni tua say ko we ye de ko ya twa ni tie kunu ne ye de oba number 2 obeya na so onye woni gidie na wonsum ya mi ya bekas me na me fa meeting ko menye da. Now so these people did it because they believe in what they've seen, in what they've seen. They believe in Jesus, and this will lead to persecution. And you know, Trajan Decius as eba be ye ne de call na Vespasian it is Ali Ibrahim catch us say Titus and a kofa Josephus so may invent the Bible no say Christopher na that time ne kunkum no na Titus mpombo no so be emperor no omo firi hin na bae won say afia force won say Ibrahim bonim hwe e ndada anko a okay mame come anim say mfiri ho afei obi ba bi ma ne friend no Diocletian pa chochoro ma me e Diocletian. I repeat, Diocletian. Say the be ya go jam spelling say say the be a catch name now so call your studies afa ho na hu mo hia op ba bi du afa Diocletian so be emperor from AD 303 bepim AD 311. It is 303 and a 311. That time na Constantine Cramai. 303 to 311 obey emperor. Diocletian obey emperor for 8 years. For 8 years. 8 years. Now he was the most hostile, very antagonistic to the Christian faith, the most bloodiest emperor of all time. Diocletian. He was the most bloodiest official ever. Our emperor. Our persecuted Christians. But me come on as a me unity as him. Otimi Fred Christopher. He said the ocean your friend say Hercules movies. And I say, oh, this guy Spartacus. What was Spartacus player? Spartacus. We have Spartacus movie. Who know how they fight? You know? Yes, the same thing. And for Buja publicly, our arena and then the stadium. No more Buja ho. Na ya Fred Christopher no Diocletian we atichi wo no. Ni ya Fred wo no. Omo ba pe. Ni do ma ba begina ho. Wo besum ya me na wo nsom. O se da bi. Mesum nyame. No koswa ye Christo ni. Ni e jan wo makosi arena nim. Ni di don thousands of people. Hwe wo no. Ni e jan jata. Jata wo didi yo. Ni e jan ye bi jata. Ni jata na ba no aba hwiu. Sa ni pa na life. Ni asa ma jata na koshim. Ni asa yi the next person. Eto mbetima ye sa de we for about 3 hours. No mu di Christopher ho fell. The most bloodiest emperor official owo no room Diocletian. Now sa Diocletian is no ono na wo ho. Now the one thing is ade no wo chiri kura say obegada because it's that time na room for the years no. Omo se nipa kakra bi agada pe they think say obebe ye cool. Nti e ba chi usisi a. It is a Christopher na gada. No mo hiem, no mo bom paya. Gathering no. Ne ya be chi wonum se ye ma won gada da. Ye ma won gada da. And into local Roman musisi ameno kase ya. Na Roman for ye chi omo a Christians no. Na omo she caves him. Ubisa obi oye Roman ni a wako Roman we nim Roman a obetiro history. Catholics. Na omo she caves him na caves no mo she mu no. Na omo so light e wo caves nim. Omo wie omo e no mkoso nyame. Na Christo sumo ho enso Ibrahim say hey dabi. Adabi Bible na Yesu. Emperor Vespasian and then the Titus and we invented Jesus. How will they invent Jesus? Wabra Diocletian, any Trajan, any Nero Caesar, a persecuted Christians that no more free in a buy. Also, we know what Montiasi say. I dear Josephus and they invented one more. Let any true say Josephus and invented one they are. Obesa kwese otumfo poku ware wuye you know and they say the autism no say tutu the autism say e bai etutimi ka say asembe si opoku ware abreso na say tutu autism say no onye hene na so say asembe si wo ho no e ba certificate na say tutu so me once I started that na asem na o kan udi ntro Unim the okasafa. That is what it is. And you know, that is what happened. And you know, that is what happened to Diocletian. Na face no could be so no apart from gathering na on pen e bio so na Christopher no and sacrifice it to the gods of Rome, to the gods of, because Rome no me abusum sem bebre, to the gods of Rome titiedie pa etina nya de ha obi sa wo ba bia nya de invent Jesus. Me kind quotation chira na won jim tum etima mo reason with your common sense as sabi onyame ball ba wiase, so ye atheist, so ye atheist, so ye Christian, so ye Christian no ye ka asem chira wa sabi senya Paul ka se Bereans for no omko gini asem no omdo omadwene to form no ma hwese no kra wodi wadwene wuramu obe se na ben mo say Nero ebe kunkum Christopher, Trajan ebe kunkum Christopher, Diocletian crowd the bobo or time omko ehwie moje gu yankasa ansana Vespasian eba into ye den obe ka kire say Vespasian ene meyeye o invented Jesus, or did Josephus invented Jesus? Who's all kasa sebi o na wadwene no ehu aka na ida so wabon ana wonim history ana wo to nyom o ye dada o ye dede egu asum, because they be ameka say you can shout and they be ameka no hwe na me kasa asem we fantwem ho o so wo to a wo bie wadwene me a video Friday about Moshe reaction abra sebi ben wuya no da famo a no bia ni ene ya Friday na mapa ade ni si Thursday numre ana Ibrahim ye video wo ye video no sasa blame nkomhye Christopher asofo kwase nkom no ena o makọ beni akọje duro no obeye kasem ya. That was at least first respond. The emotion is a di kan obeye no. So wow, it me a video against that. Said this guy is an opportunist. I failed there. I dear chifia dano. No ba me platform so. Ebe who what has happened. I dear chime me danapa. And will be the WhatsApp adebi a china or the testing me sha. Picture that hoye Moshe Ali Ibrahim and wash a t-shirt koko and on the idea bonity and all for 15 minutes. And I'm saying, hey, I quite to Kumasi and Kobo for slide. What is the girl that go first? Went to me and yes, the whole day of Friday. When su video away yes no asofo na do ani breke omo so e blame won wansu afedi emprofo ye video no hu se etiaw mame ngege ye video fire no bisumi ye video ma no hu so ye hypocrite or your opportunist afedi hey edi asemini afedi ujaf edio enne se red ya na ni abre a oye den oye video yi hey adan edi asem na asi edi na ekoso ye de enya hu ye ye hwe de ekoso e na Ali Ibrahim boko no osu te say de ene ba ena ni ba na wu, but the truth ni say enye ne ba no enye na bushani bia no he saw an opportunity. They be asem ame kan no he saw an opportunity. Say hey asem we ya ba die so odi kan ko blame aso for that interfere o mesu o me pretend minu ya ye na ya tra Ghana pen you o ya za ye nim say de o ya za enye real, because omo tin say Ghana wu initially omo boto no musu no mu charge Ali Ibrahim tini camera o ye video we charge we su blame we Christopher asofo no o kasa tia omo sa afei o say no why mistake wan koyie amfama no e kwa no yeso fa na anya yie eti ade chen ya akonna boko janko dia bonity say in fact ono kra na wo galia wi uti Kumasi anka beton fools o akra anka bete obeta kantamanto ka be ya de wo magazine anka beton na de akoye bruta ye sankola for one day we mo ahu everybody only go for my junior now we may be a B2 easy. Eti Diocletian say Christopher yet still ben Moshe to me be na no can say Vespasian and the ba asa ahemfo wenum anasese on edi ade wenum no aba twamo abetan ya Christopher ansa na Vespasian eba no onu otimi begina kan say sa enekoye entro kese pa entro kese na tie ayi Diocletian free ho no ene ma Vespasian ansa na Vespasian eba tie asem ni you Vespasian so baye no ono so obeye say okay okontoko na oyiye Josephus by your pen asem no ena owuye ena ne ba Titus amekan no bedi ade ne ba Titus ni so wu koye no you will be an friend Julian pa church roba me Julian so ba bedi ade Julian na Julian no kra de no oye worse ode mame nko afei Diocletian free ho and name Emperor Constantine. Emperor Constantine. Hey, so when you my dear own, people will deceive you. Constantine, by 306 to 337. Constantine, and by Constantine by you know. Now, me just told the social and be tears and name free more content. Now there was a battle called the Battle of Milvian. Some battle the key to Constantine. Constantine be a Christopher. A Christopher would draw Macacano and once I'm the catron. It's a Libra him can Vespasian as someone who will name you okay. Constantine, a be emperor. Be emperor no. And now, we say, call battle. Near the Milvian battle, the Milvian bridge. The battle of the Milvian bridge. And a Constantine, enya experience be. Na experience no nya no. And I'm the kind of Moshe can found the actual. Experience no nya no. According to no battle no air koso in the middle of that terminal. And na emperor no esu or share area. Now or share area no. And the cross sign area. It will claim so in your vision. A cross sign area into pagan and you have to say or share riano. And when you are the sign of the cross, area it will catch there. Na soja for you and say the cross omunyan to omusekayon. It ya dear no de kwa at that time and omuye the tone. And no any woman for friend no Chirio sa Chirio no. And year the two of Emperor Constantine. A catch him say no, onyame pese or can be beaten or phantom. At that time, no Constantine, mammy, I friend Helena. Helena so ye Christian, or no Constantine, cause a Constantine be a Christian. It's a faith Constantine, a work corner no and why dino. I will share Riano, I will the sign of the cross. A general Christians believe no. And I say, and saying Yame can be beaten no. And the years in the Nekasa, when you is do and wedding, or far or more, and near man of the quackon, or yes, I sign or edit to tone. Over the tone. Now, blow yet to tone on a pair, or more coacon, and could deem kunim. Ha! And kunim dear buyer. Now, the people were very excited, victorious, they are very happy because in kunim dear ba, a kwa ed dino, kunim. It's a blah. Your friend is saying, Constantine ebaya no so no onim se sai nyame we no tumi woni musa enye easy ade we hu akonform wo ho asensu die bia we hu abosom ano bosom no Trojan any narrow Caesar any Diocletian omu ina na som no we hu omu asensu die bia asensu hu ye the cross ejina wo Christians believe. And now, we introduce you edit bia your friend Edit of Milan. Sir Edit of Milan. And it was an agreement to treat Christians benevolently within the Roman Empire. It talk a crack at the brother Christopher say, hey, Christopher no ye tata wom ye kunkum wom ye say wom and nam almost so and na omunyankopon na da ne ho adi akyere me ama me hunu sa sense die we no Moshe jina ho say we get our energy from the sun. Rome no almost from the sun. And it we ball sa Constantine din say Constantine kwa be kwa akon no wo hwe awia no ene onya ne powers efre awia nim moment bi call so there is power e wo awia nim tumi wo awia nim because beloved na bisan say o hwe awia no onya say ni so de hu e den ene wo hu ye because you hu wo awia nim no ene be kire de kosom o hu say ye twa moja bi da bi ho de no hu ye o hu the symbol of the cross eno hu ye representing the Christian faith e wiase ba bia be fa dia no hu cross a e joma the Christian faith abro hu sa de ne pe na adwen esesaye ena ma eye Constantine e be ye Christian eno oyi o release edit bia eye edit of Milan ena ma Christo dwo omo kakra na Christopher mo dwo omo mpo ewie no ene ye wo bia me bold different Julian Constantine wuko ye no owuko ye no ena Julian eso ebaye Julian eso baye no so ani so wudie ono so sade abosonsem ni na sa be wura mu bio osakofa abosonsem sade ba bio ena ma omo sa call back to omo tete niema no Julian free ho ena nya Jovian mom eso no ye Christoni ena Jovian Emperor Jovian Jovian Emperor Jovian so baye ena dia Constantine eye ya Emperor Julian ebe say no na uni bibi Julian ewu ebe di ahindi for 3 years because abra Constantine edi o ma Christopher na home kakra so ye Christo ni obetima hie mu no na Julian ebe say sade mani na reverse ne mani na back to a Christopher se kunkum no na emom no Jovian Emperor Jovian eba ye no and so be restore ye one the peace every Christopher ma from then a Christopher e ho jo yen a Christopher etimi nya home e hu mi mu a ahoto etimi de ba a Christopher fam e ma a Christopher enya omuti edidi mu na bo shafo tenie pa it is Ali Ibrahim kasa ansem ne kire nya enye no kreda and now me no wo kasa no sa fa hodie ne efiri ho e de ba ma eye Christopher from Emperor Julian so Emperor Jovian abres eba e de ba besi ne na fe tieni enti say ade a eye Vespasian ene ne ba Titus and omo invented Bible na which cannot be true entimi nya no kreda because enema asisie ne kire say sa de entimi nya no kreda na wo hwe Ali Ibrahim na kumemu na wo hwe ni trimu na wo hwe ni nsem wo ka mene wo kasa no Ali Ibrahim it is a emperor or ye ena anka ye ne pa kameka cho say Ali Ibrahim ebe emperor Nero Caesar because the way or tani Christosom Ali Ibrahim chiri kwa sa Ali Ibrahim otumi ye president me ka sama kire wa adwene sa Ali Ibrahim ene sanko ye president ananka ene nke ye was AD 5 ni AD 20 ni AD 300 ni etimi shinipa ni etimi bia Christopher ema njata ba hwi omo a anka Ali Ibrahim be boss abrani bi I'm telling you Ali ultimate denies asem we da okasa ni hatred for the church so owo kwan a Ali Ibrahim ewo akwanja na anko be che Christopher na twi show mu na ati because e biasi pain and phobic asasa the way na in those days ukofa Diocletian say a Christopher worship omo gods a Christopher ntwam moja enye the same thing Ali Ibrahim ka say a Christopher mpo na aye om the Bible no ababe pamo ye nananom abusumu yina e de free eye Ghana tio omo de a Christopher the Bible abe pamo ye nananom abusumu yina ena ma ehia aba abusuamu say nipa bi se o ka asentrew na okura tumi e wo power or ye president of the land and called in jancha e dia to asoro so atutu asoro da mu yina why not because of some pagan you because of hatred for the church and they no believe in it or believe in ancestral worship now believe in ancestral worship all the near say ye dey nemmom no uhwe ni su ehwe ne ban etie ne nkasa ye mu a ye kofa ye nananom abosum from Egypt ye fa mo fa Ghana okọ Egypt ba oba be kom ohia komfoni na so mo be di nachi no mbe bom no mbe kom mo kambom no mo to a Christopher free Ghana asase so no mo nya den o mo fa ye nananom akom emra efri se Christosum en somo a Emma abosumfonya omuti endidin. Senior Diocletian eka say a Christopher Bompire do. On my comfort say, Chomo Janwa. The only person with the ya enye because a Christopher gun senibi. It ya baye dia. Young Pamwonum and the Mer Christo kum abaye kum Christians. And did the same thing. And a Libra him a the same thing. And a Libra him. What is so I didn't win there. See a Momodian and Sorowaka. Young kum a Christopher. Sanka Libra him more power. I'm telling you when will be out to the Tibia follow a piano and come out second crack. Or Ben Mouse a truce of a true crack. Says Uncle for young cautious show must say, Tia. Also for be says Shatawal come. Says Shatawale Bewu, Shatawales who will go burn churches where would they libera him. Shat who be cast someone, none of whom will fresh here, but aha, Shatawala camp, churches go bent, churches will be bent. Why? So for being a castle, no, so I also fool, so you also fool. So didn't go and deal with the person. No generalizing, we go bend churches, send the power you or hatred for the church. Or no ankasa so was what tear sorry before 9 years. Went to me and succeeded 9 whole years to be a church, frustrated, and we just sorry me to her one succeeded. A year man, and then Kunya cast them when me sure that Sanko Bejai and Ujai. But think about it today, and the menu Kenya Sasemone. Think about it. What does I say? Will be back to say, stop the personal attack. Which personal attack? My attack will be personal. I am attacking the Nipa Krokano. Any the Nipa be a Nuakano because when you say something and you represent your word. It is a vrambe moshe me being ano a catcher yen say Vespasian and the event of the bad Titus and no more a higher a Josephus Flavius Emma or true Bible no cuckoo story no when we say my children when we say and yellow credit this thing that I'm telling you is historical accurate unyam from a be and come for the macano. Go and make your research. It will be catcher will say Constantine a share viano. It is sometimes no I was here sooner we are you pay any chile we are appear from the east in Tianko worship what and you true and you false. Why? Because a day na Constantine or share we and a day no who ye and a day na Constantine so be ye Constantine share we no kasi go travel on one mu abosom semu no not here or beto abosom obeyi heriato abosom no onye Kristo ni but na die mu hunu ye no e die no hu ye ohun the sign of the cross a Roman for friend Chirio and ohun ye Chirio CHIRHO Chirio ohun sadien ohun ye no ene ma Constantine ebeye Christian obeye Christian Constantine ma me Helena eye Christian dada it will be two and as same say any cherewa e was so tia say nipa or one agenda. That is all I'm saying. It's not just about common sense and there or the akata niam so keke me see ne see ma Ibrahim power e wo Ghana the first action eye Christians na so me no ka say ne Christo so mun kokum obia me na mente bi no mas no yenko see obia yenko kum obia ebinum and the Christo din edi bone which I know and we agree and ye kran ya kasa fa ho atia sade ye gusu kasa fa ho atia sade say the be ya Christianity be fan into my perfra and no nkyere se ko hye Christo som na mmom no odi Christo som so to esom foforo ho a ye ti krom ha yi e krom afo da enna. Why? Because omunim so much timing bomb so Belgium Buham France Buham Ekuha Manchester Buckingham Palace Buham never be bresi a Christopher bloggers entimi mi o mano da kasafa say Boko Haram to Nigeria for ultimate tom ye twa Christopher ti mu ye kwase Christopher mu sori amose mokoko Anglican Presby and he mu ye kwase for papa muntimi nya video mpo ntwe camera nsimu so enkasa ade ekoso is wrong. The only thing about when say osofo bia kwose nkom wa brade hu here chain kom shereda o kasafa kom shereda o kasafa ye na ye criticize against it, we speak against it, we condemn it and you're right, but you are so chance ade no me no ka say Ali Ibrahim or exhibit mu di na chi na mo man fans mu shiri kutupa Ali oh Ali, Ali oh Ali, Ali oh Ali. So when you say kind of go to chunk of fotia, I call Sabra JJ Basu, JJ, do something before you die. Ne JJ Chinkrofo, come on, do to prison. Judges for Iraq, near my JJ fans, JJ, do something before you die. JJ, do something before you die. And then a Christopher, a bishop Moshiachi. Oma yomu say edua dan hunta chiru omu tachiru huomo anoma kokone omu kwatifie kwa hunsu no ma na afa babisa omu so omu ye Christian. Shame on you. Muntimi ponka se epesomo a ankane eye hostile esum bia emu nkrofo diewu etwetwe nipati e bomb nkrofo a na ye nkramofo nanso nkramofo be ba bontene anim guasifo Christopher abeka kire mo say enye ye nkramofo ye dey we stand for peace. Yeah, we stand for peace. It omo yes had any day. Omo di aladi keke no di bone. I am pa oba krom ha. Now we be a radio station too. Now when you cast Muslims, a terrorist. Media ni be different ya abrofo white. Be different ya catch say. Your friend say Muslims and terrorist. Why? Because they believe say a nipa bi and after dino normally say there, which I believe, because there are billions of Muslims over billion. It is a Muslims in a terrorist dia and it can depend was asisu na and you true but a binu kromu dini omo bombo nkrofo ina no wonte aban ewo dinim Islamic names in kwa and so on be catch us entisa ye Christopher. And so Ali Ibrahim ejen wato ho eka Yesu asem se Yesu didi wa wo ne nsa wo Yesu didi wa wo ne nsa Yesu yakwasia Yesu agimi nanso Yesu yate o yate se Yesu Muhammad e ware akola wodi mfie nsia. Hey Ali Ibrahim ene de wo nhunu nka wano no ya pam onya kramoni ya nkyerɛw makaranta onridi wonte adaka koneko ken so ye bema kona ko ka kire wo mo se Yesu kura de wo no ba bi ana kona ko ka kire wo no se die Yesu atini wuntimi nka. You are very hostile to Christian faith. E dey na Christian for ayai Christian ye perfect da bi ya ji edin bebre sent na ji ba bia wo kwan boni bia so bia wunim apobofo bebre ni namu enye perfect institution. We try ya kasa fa ho ye na asem ba ye tim som ni akasa tia ye ho we do ye kasa sa ya bochire asofo ni bi wo kromo ne won kasa. Who cares? Come confessem Joshua J Frigana eba kruha ebe ka kire yen say ono wo be den o the oil bi aba mumisa woni me ka tomamento osofo ye nya na ombobọ me adentia because me my osi akwan ma no am any business obe wo kroma ntimi nkoso. Joshua J, I fought for Christians. I was saying no. Onyame nyina baabia nka nkyere obi ase beji akwankyere bia. People that know me, omom ye bloggers ni bi kura ni bi. I stood and I fought and I am still fighting. Asofo bebere okroma na omom pemasem, which I know. But do I care? No. Asofo bi na frame. No. Blogger bi na frame. No. Opemasem, I don't care. Opemasem, I don't care. We will all one day die. The assignment mu na mimi ndi bibiemu. That is what we do. Faithful dinukure ye di obetima ye fo ho odi ku hu Christo so me perfect. No. Egrofo di bone. Yes, ye kan wasem ane na ababedu Ali Ibrahim so ne ye kan moma ye nka muntimi mponyi one day ngon kase no ade na kwa ne ye no enye me pa chaw keke o Ali Ibrahim babo tene empenfo kan ye se for asem no kan for no twitwiri form o twisan se bi wadi nkwase asem sabio wadi mu asem etino onka emfasa Yesu hu biewa anka oni problem opa wonka asofo asem ye na akra ye kabi ye na ye ginam ye gusu aso ye ko ye pese asofo die eye fe ye clean place eto da me no beka akwankyere wasem na abete utuo na di akwankyere tia wo mbobo papa eto da me no beka wasem which we enye no that time na Ali Ibrahim no kwa no meba no ye sofo in the year 2000 ne ye tena ne ye declare ehunta eba insam fu eno mbedi okrom ha London ha bi twawoma susade Joshua J Coy obeton oil the second time oba no afi wo pan oil don komi no obi anto Almost a share. Or so for be a friend or so for a ban. And you see radio, listen, no can wait on once or bass how radio or name or name kuntoka. Ye ya kwoma nyame payo. Eti ye di mo say ye ni da di kan o. Wonim nia kono kobisa. Na for once be truthful. Ali Ibrahim open asem. But for once be truthful. Say ade na di pa na ye ntie ya na. Eya judge fa. Yesu bo bebu obi atenko. Wo ye Kristo ni ahunhu yi. But the truth ni say na ye mali Ibrahim kwan akobe dane Diocletian. Obed dane Nero Caesar. No was she na say because these people who show mo angle from oba. Omo tan omo do Christianity. Any the way omo persecute church na. Omo ni Ali Ibrahim Hey, history has a way of repeating itself. Yet still, God has a way of winning all the time. Hey, you do baby when you me obi to say Constantine. No about the light. Emperor Jovian, no about the light to all the things like also. No what their katas and money as we to a say in every home. Ye mo bring me a tiano, yan canon to move. We are being used by God as light to bring light to our people. Say, Master, shine your eye. Akwana dinner chino, otua oka your business and family. No moment the agenda behind. No tie nipa na mu asemaka. Christianity and abe pamo. Your friend is saying, ye na no mabusu ina. Enye sa na Diocletian heka. Enye sa na Nero Caesar so kan. Say, adikulintia ye ho ntoye a ye wo gro ma ha. Ye ya mamre a enkoso no. E ye Christopher mpaibo. Eti na chese Christopher mpaibo yi. Biribi wo mu. Yesu dini a Ali Ibrahim ayire ne ho epese wo ye Kristo ni no wo yi tumi ye wo Yesu dini mu firi wo Kristo sumu no na Kristo suma bawiye pu share Kristo sumu. The foundation of Christianity is Christ, the Messiah, the anointed one. And it was said that Isaiah 7 by you know oh enya no a owie ye oh you can see the Son of God he is able to make you believe say Yesu Christ is the power be any wa obey mo bosse. That is what these people tried to do. Say, hey, at the end of the day, Yesu, ayeboni ding, ne Christo foka krebio at that time. No more Roma, no more empire. What happened? Hey, that Christian say, Omo pai bone desteboye. Nero Caesar, so sa Trajan Decius, also cried a bobo and omusum. A Christopher, you could come yourself more and one in preku. You check Christonity and Yanamo. You never been a Cramophodia and say, you saw Christopher, you do not continue arena life near being yata, then yataneba, now be Christians life, then the part was one more some bosom, no more towards it. Now get a Christopher, almost crime anything, almost bonny anything, almost your man, ye na, and say, they were worshiping God. Woman can be a woman, you will be at it. They were mentioning the name of Jesus. I feel clear Christo so must. But a lady, Ali Ibrahim, a vim, the zeal, the power, or kasa, celebrate utiena o tumia as an emperor, and as Santehene, and as it say, President Nana Adudanko Kufuado, or to say, or Noah. Christopher, and the Bible says we should pray for people to come in authorities. Hey, Christopher, ye me and young profan authorities muna. Ushia obi say Ali Ibrahim. Na or ye minister. Nyame na dongo timi develop through baby e benye tumi bi kura. Wo de tra ho na ye cool. Diocletians syncro no mote ho. Na Christopher wo ho. So a binum plan a binum agenda. But Yankupo you see the permit say ya. Say the be the panels agenda the actual. So Massa, if you are not antagonistic against Christians, Meminka sofu. No. Mean you yes of be a no. I am here for the job of Christ. Share. Miss of obey Juana me. You bring me and guasi for come as and cry when in guasi. No. Just of be a no. But for Ali Ibrahim to cross the line, no Becca say, hey, Christopher, Muyesu were Jimmy Papa. Do you know what it means? He's bringing him down. Muyesu no me command when. Yes, I didn't tell you to command who are friend. I'm prepared to coin me one I would dinner temwa. Was mentioned I'm going me Papa Mra. Wabrami meet my action. Ah, o gas ya say, young go for years with free hammer. Ye oh, wouldn't be a do a yasi. Ye over 2.5 billion. 2.5 billion. A challenge was yesuba. Wabra was Adam winner in the chia. Omramede. Oh, my Mary. Yang any dinati. Yen ye be fighting. Into what tear me now, the pacho p. Avram be Mushe Michel, Kono so chia me mechia. But what he stands for, be tiny coco. No. Or no, now draw the line. Or no, baby, I'm Gina. On so who baby, Gina. Ye ne ubi ani asem. Abosumsum esum wo Ghana. Enye ne. E Christopher bi ko abosum so. Enye ne. Make us say Christopher asore kofuo bi. E ko asore ba, e ko bosom so. Enye ne. E ho nyame problem. The problem what he is doing. So when you chance kakra or the best say Christosum because the is more kina, but he has never once everybody yesu din ebeka say with all respect they said your ball din away no with all and you say bia obuo bi o it you see these things are not me bufu no hypocrite and am make cancel chele no hypocrite Oba say was soon be a and I can somewhere and can be and liar hypocrite. Oh boy, and young crabosum be an apostle. A you nisro and cramodiasum. Over some upon a cosimo. A you nisro because on him said, or channel and chaya, will be wrong meat. Now, some wrong meat will be channel there. Yet, dear, me Facebook near try say, be a man crofo who creno. Woman, they will match you boot for boot. Share. Hey, you need my phone see what is here. No, your program be and no cassette or can be big a crabby neck and be friend. Me say, or chain and no sign. A waffle, or chain and no sign. A patch out. Share. Gramophone, I do with the agrono. And so Christopher Timika, yes, where Jimmy, or you're proud and arrogant enough. And like I said, me cry. Sorry now, because my sorry no. My chairman was time we used to know about them. Why? Because when you visit Bia, or be on fast kayama, or be on connection into a bit make and member sem. All of us uncle baby for free. Aha! And one of who say, oh, ye, none of my momo. A bosom formal ancestors and one of who's a pat, a libra him a yamomo. Obey me. Who could any debater? Respect. Debate be when he came for you. Full respect and on why? Because he knew he was standing on the dangerous grounds, so he has to tread cautiously. Oba Christopher, they are stupid grounds. Grounds and more grounds and munyam grounds will be a kind of pet because when you be a Christ or you Christian you crown on to mean defending the faith. Beloved, the faith and your sofa abano. The faith and your prophet Nigel or Koshe and Comfort will be who. No, the faith is bigger, powerful, and stronger than that. And to me, him was say, hey, will be but faith in him. No, say, Yamia Fremia. Look at the person, think about the person, assess the person. A scripture when Yamia catch that. Think about it. Sheni Pakronisu, Sheni Bain, Tiaseno Catchero, Yamen Asumano, was in Yamese, Rowan I do 12, Konam Sakwan Wisu, Bisamuse and Penyame Catchero, Yakasa Semu in Ada, Ya enlighten young Crofo, and noon Chinese, so for be a sa, na Ali Brahimuba. Eddie Christo, so many my form, no, your chance and so be share, ye na young support for what? For what? Your support is hard. No, your support is hard. For what? Abusia for what? I didn't know your support. One, give me one reason. In Tia, or support to Avram Moshe. No, say you didn't think right. Or say a Christopher one. Dear son, now walking. Now, when the catch was a Christopher Yanye and Gramopho, so before you go. Ye dear fearsome, ye can't want them, ye put them do shit. You find Yago, a nasem, no, a beco, and called that. And because of that, you know, we develop hatred. A true certain level be you wish. So if you are in authority, you will destroy all Christianity. That is Avram Ben Moshe. We'll be back as a software. We did walk too far. It's true. Go and check history. What can say ye can become Bible John 3:16. No we nyo be bie wonum am wa bekin kan akeka kwase asem free Bible nim because we pia no hey we ono ni ntire mu ni. People that don't think say mo sorry a mo nko debate no mo ba we so a mo nka nyame say me de ye kan de ye kan and I won't nyame so ma say oh anything that stands and you defend the gospel, it is the gospel. I'm teaching you that Christ is alive. Isn't it the gospel? Teaching you Christ is alive. I am teaching you this Bible is genuine. It's from God. Okay, so say me big quotation. Bible says shirane huhu here for. Eti huhu here for. And na who say me preach you. Who say oni nyanza. Is that what preaching is? No. Preaching is to present Christ at all time. And what am I doing? I am presenting Christ to you for you to know. See, you can the Son of God in the Bible. And yet, Vespasian, Titus, Avram ben Moshe, person do wura wa adwene mu. Say the beya, who lose the power and the confidence in Christ. Ha! Afei no bold ya, obeye den, wo Yesu di no kwa tumi nim. Ntu be den, woni na mo se tentehwe no. Beloved, as I said that honye no na odi wani hu. Odi wani hu no ye no nko a o. Anka Bible me ente ase se, enye ne honam ne moja na anya o. Hwe. Ye boy Yesu din a ahonhon koto. Eti se obi a wadwene bone woni tim, ebe so ogu Kristo som no. Ehia fa no the best start. Se woni mi nyansa, ehia fa no the best start. Or the best start free foundation. So bu Kristo apre. Eyi Kristo adwene free mu. Se Yesu bia me transit to bia ni mu. Onye awie o. We o kan afaso be na wo so bi. No faith in Christ. O kan we ye de na be ya no. Bible. Se me jam be long ten. No obi a wotie me. Was why confused. They say the Kofi Adoma mo nikan na. E de na we ye be ya no. Unless the person's faith is Christ so me ejidie. Unless the person's faith is built. See the pan are building faith. It will confidence. That's what faith is about. Faith is confidence. Faith is assurance of things you hope for. That we just say preaching the already. Faith is assurance. So you confidence, you have assurance in the promise of this Bible. It will or destroy foundation. There is no heaven, but only the God of your life. What is he doing? He's trying to make you believe. Say you are the God. Obepe ma 2000 kro bia nya wo hwe pe de ope wona nyenyembe wo wa ye de ope o conscience bia ni kwan say judge so why wrong because I don't know person we keep on living that life. Beloved, is that positivity? Is that positive thinking? Why positive thinking? You can't watch them. Is that what positive thinking is about? No. Go and study positive thinking well. Positive thinking is not anybody doing whatever that they like. Positive thinking calls for responsibility. That when I say something, I am responsible for what I say. So therefore, you watch what you say. Beloved, we are serious about the thing that you say. Who cares? Who cares? The only love you have is the love of God that you may have. And that's all. That is what we are here to prevent, to protect, to push the agenda forward. No, that is all. That is all. Me was very famous. Who they call him? Go and check what me they call him for. Me they pay the e wo wiase. Bitimi didi nya bi hye. No tome. Membre wa brabo bi sa. Eti ye they call him. But wonni mi na ni mi yi a na matamfo kura enim me. Wona e kese ye wo kokoam. Omukro mu nim ye no. Omu ye mu binu bo ho a. Our love for God is different. So, beloved, the point that I'm making this evening is this. Be careful. Be careful. Because se nipa bia bewiase, omu ye nipa te say ene a omu nchen yen. Omu abosom sem no ho niam no omu fa ni agro. The same thing Ali Ibrahim. Okasa ye tie no. Me, I don't watch you. Me tie emotions o. No. I listen. And until I am be bufu nipa bi no. So be about say onyame kasa kire me say to walk us 3 times. I listen. Bitie onyame say me to bo no e be me dan. Oso to bo no na abenya sika. Say na wadwene ya adwuma. Ya to bo no enya sika aka wabrabo ni. What are you talking about? Unye limousine dem a umpe. Say wo drive Bugatti I think the most expensive car nka wompe. Na nka wode onko sisa bone 1,000 na nka wonto tonko. What are you talking about? So you listened when people speak so that you know. Jesus Christ was saying, my sheep knows my voice. Beloved, to recognize the voice of God. Share, my sheep knows my voice. When I speak, they hear because they know, say, open I can. Okasa, uno ba ofia. Or te okasa pe, akola kente no, ni instinct, emani hunu, ni brain, kasa chene say, papa ba, oye den out here, or te voice, or tell my voice, hunu. Uti Christo ni aote. Uti Christo ni a. What sorry 20 years, una who claim to be superstar. Uti years uni abete. When somebody is trying to bring Christianity down, say hunu kwani sorry yedi. Upe fame ma ode kwan eva. Ode kwan fame my foot. Udi fame yede. Opa abraso, opa akọ. Who cares? Me ba pa me mo bia ma. I will do what I am doing because that is me. I have passion for what I'm. What? No. Ye nkrofo na intimidate you no. Asofo kura kuku dan akese a omagidi in those days. That time kana me ye bet younger. They couldn't even stop the anointing that I carry. Na me ko we obi wa paso house ya Ali Ibrahim. Anyway, bloggers. Na me bloggers bi na de me baz. Me blogger bi na de me ba. Na ma become not to do the right thing. Ade na nya kase enye. Simple. But if you continue to be hypocrite, one-sided, but when the other side bar, no blah blah so akasa na kete, but the other side bar there, you're able to talk about it for 5 hours. You are a hypocrite. You have an agenda. That agenda is want to expose. People are not seeing it, but I have seen it and I will expose it. Ali Ibrahim pa on kananuntum. Friday oba me platform so a or say dey or say girl urban yewu a nka memmoa no na nka yemblemu president ni minister san community nya yi. Very good, very fantastic. Na adai na wo ankasa na wo de ade no ba be efra. You see, Uncle Bossofo, you see, when he speaks on one thing, this is my problem with him. Probably you don't also hear him. Some call Kayano. And then call Kafa so for no crank Kenya. We are now the Christianity. Udi be say intina men person for intina religion you put you in a box. When you bring that one in, it means you've gone past Sabi or sophobia wakudini boneno. Can say so sopho we ontimi money din na boat to be na boat so na avram kwa de. Mo mani kran to no ka asema na hwan na akasa. Obakroma that time no ye necromancy e friend is saying enkrofo ye friends o ma wuwo no ensamanfo no ono hu se bible say friends ensamanfo it will no Christo need that boat to no ye Christo need that who cares when all the nisika oni abusu na adwuma enti de who is boat to cry in the first place? Who cares of him? Opa didn't the same thing. Who cares? But at the end of the day, our testimony is not founded on the mouth of Botu Yobia. When we look at what he's doing, you cry so on Kanye Home Crowder. So for being when you're friend, would you use one more or Frey your friend is saying Samai for or kind of or friend Samai for or fresh Samai back could be 250 pounds. Want to be country or fresh Samai back 200. Oh, mama is pack you of fresh samai bako 250 pounds. What did Jesus say? Kaway, what to be fair? Me curtains was so far ban say of fresh samai bako 250 pounds. And what you kruma or you London about so or friends samai do say and crofua me person me deep. I respect them. A be a bibinti and mom call what I say will be wait me so. Sebi say ebeni da ho ino. Ni papa no timi hunu de ku no ankom be pen ho akira kwan. O dia say it is sometimes you don't blame those people. But what you can before no obe frɛ ni pane saman. Na what ya sori dem yi concept. Tricks so a fresh saman na masaman na badem ho. Be talking about we our cash 250 or bob bonus e de aba. We o say 1 Air Force Prophet. Memo on fast asem ma ha. Na we a obe kai Christopher asem a we see boat to say. Are you correct? Or your wine boat to say no way Christoni or can you and as was where so you see that is the problem that I have. The fact say will be a flap batakalin chess or your cremonio. No, we should punish you, a shen and near, a shen a braba or bar, and because I am pa, I call a Christoni. your friend is say bonny dear but obia your bow dear but and yet trained to be of something particular. A pam one will be makopam. The bedism benenum krumha. Crofo quies animana. Nina ya can was him. So the point that I am saying is say your testimony and your boat to so boat to your beer my yen. It boat to Ali Ibrahim Kushia wine Kushia. Wine. Beloved, you see, that is what it is. We speak the truth. Truth na yeah, but they can't watch him because we want to represent a genuine Christianity. Yeah, positivity. And I say, live long. God bless you. Go and do this. Go and do that. Very fantastic. Very good. That side is also there. But at the end of the day, that is not the only way of life. Christians, we believe in judgment. Islam, they believe in judgment. So if there is judgment there, then accountability is there. So therefore, apart from God bless you, you allow no condemnation and you preach. We also let you know, say, if you're not careful, meba, bravo boy, show you, kwasiba, yaoba, show you na yarebia nye wu, o tufu, amu who say, bribi we tire, etudu wanamo siena de siye, asiye. Sana Christosumtie. It doesn't condemn anybody. It sets everybody free. At the same time, it corrects you to make you know, say there is something ahead. Be careful. Lead a life that will be a blessing to you. That is what Christianity is about. It's a wood team. The same day broadcasting and then that is what I want to talk about. It's Jesus and the Bible invented. Me go to quotation because me go to. You see, this is what I don't understand. Somebody that is saying say Bible was invented. That's what I'm saying. Say, Entina, you need nyansa for deal. People are confused. Say, also, almost be debate here. People come and say, also, why do they want you to come and debate? Or say Bible no a fallacy. Or say Bible no invented. How am I going to invent it? It's the meet my answer say Bible you invented. Because me no be translate the other kind no. Who hear me? Yeah. Even the beginning of the debate in the Quran is wrong. Why should I debate you if you say this is not there? It even say we ni ho say ya woka no. Eni wiase. It eni wiase a dey na de beka say Yesu ni ho. Bring that one. Onya bi ka apart from Bible. Bo she ni asem ka. Bible no so ba. Na me ka say Genesis chapter Old Testament me wo code me di be decode. The only thing he said Genesis chapter 3. Na Genesis chapter 3 no kwani Old Testament no. Genesis chapter 3 and in Old Testament no. Baha'is faith. Baha'is B-A-H-A-I-S. Baha'is faith. Omu believe you be jina be ka kire ye no say wo no spinal cord and at the end who cares? And where you code. Eye ma adwene. Eye obi believe and wa be ka kire. Ye nyam classiful. We know we've studied. Bible says study to show yourself approved. O wie no. Wontimi ka code bia because e bi ni ho. Ebini ho na beto akere. Na se wonyo wo mo a de bia meka ya mo 20 Ghana ni bia. Unje 20 Ghana ni bia. Na wo obi a when ya break Christosum, it is appointed unto man to die once, and after death judgment calls for accountability and responsibility. Judgment, we know and we believe it. So what I am saying is be careful. Be a Christian. Stand for Christianity. You need Diocletian breso. And you need Trojan breso. No be a casu ye Christonia. Second be minimocha. Ye chem da nyamiada Roma. Ye chem wo etene u ye Christonia. Ye Christoni. That's what I want to say. Ye Christoni. Be proud of who you are. Sure. And clamofo. Omani jiomo somo. A someone no casan ne. A yet and crofo any pris asomo. Oh, quite bonus. A clamusom. Sure. And crofo me ya bombum crofo and the security of this country. I alert. Because woman him da bomb we beto. Meboa. And so obi a cremonia. Why ya say I am a Muslim. So for be deep on it. Ya beshan control. Ya bema akwanchira fun. Which is true. I know. I talk about it. But Christosum is far, far, far above the Osof will be quiet. Therefore, I will present the Bible high and I will say, I am a Christian. Share. I am a Christian. Number 2, Menoba Thursday. This Bible, hey, Afena, you says our Bible and you invented it. My Thursday. I will open certain things in this scripture for you. She say ya dismantle Ibrahim in the levels in ya bubuni nyina so ina say only be beloved only be a empty barrel tontula hunu nyansa ne low IQ of etino ni nyina so no enye nyina so papa bia awukodi akire has a future. When I give you the Bible, I give you hope. When you have the Bible, it gives you encouragement, hope, the things of the Bible. And the idea we are here, and many people sorry and apa episode be a hope. Share. And my hope when you wake up in the morning, utim said Jenny ho, the only maybe dear dinner, a brabonima yet dinner, uchencha, when you dash over baby, when you brought forward baby a bad, oh, when it does so say, and I say, or china be a baby. That is what Christianity is about. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. You are hoping for something, and then I'm a numb form or tonight possible say metrika. It will show be abrabo with ampa. Send the power mekia or chana meki. That is the concept of Christianity. Udie diagro. It's a concept that gives you hope. It's a chinabiru there for my life. A concept of you working hard. Say when you say. He called you to prosper you. He teach you prosperity. Say the way will be D. It is the concept of Christianity. They say, you cannot remain where you are. You progresses from one level to another level. One financial elevation. So this book teaches you not to be lazy. How to put steps in place for you to move on. Now, sebi, walk was siakra. Near say Bible will be a choya. It one junior juma say. Sa emu seme woman e boame e ma metum pa ma me komani. Common sense be no. It will come on, would you come on too much until you cannot even see what we are talking about. Obushafo. Menu be share bio yawada. E ba so twice. Yawada. Ye be share also. Yawada. Ye be share ewo Facebook. Engine 8:30 near flash here. Ni akoye ne mafiri ho. Sabre dia medimanu be si ha. We will look into the concept of the Bible. We are proud of the Bible. You hold the Bible fast. You speak about the Bible. Now we begin to learn the principles of the Bible. What the Bible teaches. Mental level. And then I may catch them and say, Obi true my days because I'm read say I shouldn't bring science into the Bible. Let you see, when you are dealing with villagers, people who don't know, they are ignorant. Also, don't bring science. Don't involve science in the Bible. None of the science by the groundbreakers of scientists for you now. They said, I repeat, they said they had their inspiration from the Bible. You don't know. That is why you are saying what you're saying. Go and study research. So one more breaking science. And we have foundation. And the science for me be we are say the law of planetary, the law of gravity. They were all Christians. Some if I sorry feel. Now some akupan kabure yefi. Jina ho shewonu mu a free Christo fee. Ne papa. Ne nananom omu ye Christofo no mo kwa asore no mo ye bribi mo nyame hwe saafo no mu me penti picture bi na akyerɛw enya me mabusua mu hwe saafo no mu ne hwe nkrofo a abosom mogyatwa ewo mu fie me penti picture for you hwe wo so fie nemsi Bible say me de asi wanim owuo ene nkwa onyame ene abosom choose de wo pɛ ma wunyansa ne wo nkasa ne hunu de ye a yebɛboa. Na udi Ali Moshe achidi a Ali Ibrahim obebre wa brabum abusiafo me din do sofo aban me de besia o sorry a love temple. We believe in God. We believe in the word of God. We love God. We preach the love of God. Say the bia me di kan o ba sorry a Me pachopi yenya akwanchere wo ho. No, akwanchere nti na oba sign na fie. We don't do those things there. Ye me fro bi me jeni mo say be ye bi di wachi. No. We study the word. We believe in the power of the Holy Ghost. That Holy Ghost still lives. He still works. He is at work. And his power is still available. Already Yankopon on count. No one shall. Now one thing any munchel. I feel this is what I want to end. So this week, I want you to believe in yourself. Don't doubt yourself. You've been doubting yourself for far too long. Sometimes you look at yourself and you think you feel inferior. You compare yourself with your colleagues. You compare yourself with the people that you work with. You compare yourself with people around you and you undermine your own self. Beloved, let me tell you something. There is a future hope for you. Today you may be down. That is why the prophet says that enemies, do not rejoice over me when I sit in darkness. Darkness means when I am in pain, when I am broke and I am poor, when things are not the way they are, when I am not getting what I am looking for and I am in darkness. When you are in darkness, beloved, let me tell you 1 minute. When you are in darkness, you will not be seen. When somebody is in darkness, the person has been covered. You are not seen, you are not in the light. So in the financial darkness, sometimes you are in marital darkness, sometimes you are in different types of darkness, which people don't see. And once people can see you, they can't praise you because you are in darkness. But let me tell you something. The Bible says that when I am in darkness, the Lord is my light, which means that the word of God, which is the light of God, shine on your path. And the Bible says that the light shines in darkness and darkness comprehended it not. I don't know who is listening to me and you feel inferior because you are in a certain kind of darkness. Probably barrenness has become a darkness in your life and you think that you're not going to get pregnant. I don't know what has become a darkness in you. Once you are in that darkness, the Bible says that the Lord, when you trust in him, when you believe in him, when you have faith in him, he will be a light shine over you. And when you fall 7 times, you do a business, it collapses. Things are not working for you. You fall in the faith. You did something, you messed up. There is that enemies do not rejoice when I fall because I will rise up. Beloved, the determination to step up, the determination to rise up, the determination to step on your feet and know that it is not over. It is not over unless your last breath is taken away. It is not over. It's today that you are crying, tomorrow you're not crying. So I want to encourage you as you are hearing the sound of my voice. Don't give up on yourself. People can give up on you. Friends can give up on you. Loved ones can give up on you. People will look at you and they will undermine you. They think that you don't have British passport. They think that you don't have documents to stay in Europe. They look at you right now and they say, don't build a house. You don't have anything in life. They will look down upon you. Beloved, let them look down upon you for all you care. But the good news is this: don't look down upon your own self. What people do outside you may not hurt you more than what you do to yourself. When they undermine you, stand on your feet. When they don't believe in you, believe in yourself. Don't like you, like yourself. When they don't love you, love yourself. When they don't want you to be around them, be happy for who you are. Beloved, I am telling you, when the bell of success knocked, when the bell of success rings and your testimony change, people who don't like you will like you. People who don't love you may love for where that you are. So